In today's video, I will provide you with a comprehensive guide on the ZZ plant, also known as Zamioculcas Zamiifolia. This remarkable plant is not only amazing but incredibly easy to care for. I will cover all the essential information you need to successfully cultivate a thriving, expansive ZZ plant right in your own home. Make sure to watch until the end of this video so you don't miss any important tips. ZZ plant is a popular indoor plant appreciated for its glossy, dark green leaves and ability to thrive in low-light conditions. It is native to Eastern Africa and is well regarded for its ability to tolerate neglect and low levels of water and light. The ZZ plant has thick, waxy leaves that store water, making it highly drought-tolerant. This characteristic, along with its ability to survive in various lighting conditions, makes it an excellent choice for those who are new to plant care or have limited access to natural light. I have 3 ZZ plants in my collection. The oldest one is about 10 years old and has undergone remarkable growth since I first acquired it. It initially had just 3 stems, but over the years, it has flourished into a truly breathtaking plant that never fails to captivate. I have strategically placed it in the corner of my living space, right below a north-facing window. This location provides the perfect balance of natural light, as the gentle and indirect sunlight from the north exposure allows the ZZ plant to thrive without being exposed to intense or direct sunlight, which could potentially harm its leaves. This positioning has contributed significantly to its overall health and stunning appearance, making it a centerpiece of admiration in my home. The second ZZ plant in my collection is about 4 years old, and although it hasn't reached the size of the oldest one yet, it still adds beauty and greenery to my space. Lastly, I have a smaller ZZ plant that is only 6 months old. I actually propagated it from a cutting taken from the largest plant about a year ago, and it's exciting to see it grow and develop its own unique character. As mentioned previously, ZZ plants have the ability to thrive in a range of light conditions, spanning from low to bright light. Drawing from my personal experience, I have found that providing them with medium bright light yields the best results. While ZZ plants can survive in low light spaces, they tend to exhibit slower growth in such environments. However, if your aim is to cultivate a large, impressive plant, it is advisable to provide it with medium to bright light. While they can tolerate partial sun, it's important to note that direct sunlight has the potential to scorch and damage the leaves. Therefore, it is best to shield the ZZ plant from direct sunlight to maintain its health and appearance. When it comes to watering a ZZ plant, it's essential to strike a balance to prevent overwatering or underwatering. ZZ plants are known for their ability to store water in their thick, fleshy leaves and rhizomes, making them quite tolerant of drought. Allow the soil to dry out. ZZ plants prefer slightly dry conditions, so it's crucial to let the top 2 inches of soil dry out between waterings. Stick your finger into the soil to check its moisture level before watering. Adjust watering frequency based on the environment. Factors such as temperature, humidity, and the size of the pot can influence the watering needs of your ZZ plant. During warmer months or in a drier environment, you may need to water more frequently. Conversely, in cooler months or a more humid environment, you can reduce the frequency of watering. It's better to slightly underwater than overwater a ZZ plant. Overwatering can cause the rhizomes and roots to rot, leading to plant decline. If in doubt, wait for the soil to dry out before watering again. Spraying ZZ plants with water occasionally can be beneficial, especially for increasing humidity around the plant. ZZ plants are naturally adapted to low humidity environments, so providing some extra moisture can mimic their native conditions and promote healthier growth. ZZ plants thrive in well-draining soil to avoid waterlogged conditions that can be detrimental to their roots. Using a mixture of regular potting soil and a succulent or cacti mix in a 50-50 ratio is an excellent choice. The regular potting soil provides some moisture retention, while the succulent or cacti mix ensures proper drainage, preventing excess water from accumulating around the roots. This soil combination creates an ideal balance for the ZZ plant's root health and overall growth. Potting and repotting. When selecting a pot for your ZZ plant, choose one with drainage holes at the bottom to allow excess water to escape. A slightly larger pot is suitable for accommodating the plant's growth, but avoid pots that are excessively large as they can retain too much moisture. Repotting is typically necessary every 2 to 3 years or when the plant becomes root-bound. When repotting a ZZ plant, it is important to be careful not to damage the rhizomes in the roots. I usually trim the whole pot, carefully remove the entire plant from its current pot, and simply transfer it to a new one. Fertilizing ZZ plants is not a frequent requirement, as they are known to be relatively low-maintenance plants. But providing some occasional fertilization can help support their growth and overall health. Personally, I have found great success in using a homemade organic fertilizer for my ZZ plants, which is lentil-based. It's incredibly simple to prepare at home, and the results have been truly amazing. What's even better is that this fertilizer can be used for various types of plants, not just ZZ plants. If you're interested in learning more about how to make and use this type of organic fertilizer for ZZ plants, I'll provide a link in the video description. ZZ plant is typically known for its slow growth rate, with new growth appearing every 2 months. However, with proper care and favorable conditions, it is possible to encourage more frequent new growths. Here I have 4 new growths in the same time. From time to time, mature stems of ZZ plants may begin to turn yellow and dry out. If this occurs, there's no need to worry as it is a natural process. Simply trim the affected stem to maintain the plant's appearance. If you notice that younger stems, especially those that are still actively growing, are turning yellow or brown, it may indicate a potential issue with the plant. In such cases, it's important to investigate further to determine the underlying cause and take appropriate action to address it. The ZZ plant is known for its resilience against pests and diseases, but it is still important to maintain cleanliness and keep the plant free from dust. Regular cleaning is beneficial for its overall health. If possible, giving the ZZ plant a gentle shower once a month is ideal. In the case of larger plants, like mine, it is advisable to clean the leaves with a soft towel to remove any accumulated dust. This helps the plant maintain its vibrant appearance and ensures that its foliage can effectively perform its functions. ZZ plant propagation can be done through various methods, including division, leaf cuttings, or stem cuttings. One of the most common and successful methods is division, where the plant is carefully separated into smaller sections, each with its own roots and stems. Leaf cuttings involve taking individual leaves and placing them in a suitable medium until new roots and shoots develop. Stem cuttings can also be taken and rooted in water or a well-draining soil mix. With patience and proper care, ZZ plant propagation can result in new plants that will grow and thrive alongside the parent plant. I also have a practice of playing music for all of my plants, including my ZZ plants. I have discovered that music can have a significant influence on the growth and well-being of plants. In fact, I have created a playlist called Music for Plants. I will leave a link in the description. If you're interested in exploring the benefits of playing music for your houseplants, feel free to check it out and start incorporating it into your plant care routine. I hope this video has provided you with all the essential information you need to successfully grow a ZZ plant. If you have any questions, please feel free to ask in the comments section. I'll be more than happy to provide answers and assistance. If you like my content, please support my channel by clicking on the subscribe button. It means a lot to me, and it's completely free for you. Thanks for watching.